Mike, that feels like an incredibly harsh way to end a game that I felt we dominated for long periods. How did you view it from the dugout?
Exactly that, and I think their staff. I'm not going to say what they said to me at the end of the game, but I think they felt the same. So, um, look, it's a period where we got to stick together. The players in there, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the way they played. I think if you play that game another 10 times, you win the game 10 times. And we've got to stick together. We've got to stick together. I completely believe in what we're doing. You just look at the number of chances we created. I think we had 19 shots on goal in the game. They had five, didn't register a shot in the second half, and they score what is a freak goal. It's a freak result. As I said, you play that game another 10 times, we'll win 10 times.
I guess the reaction from Saturday, some of the passages of play were night and day, weren't they? Really, really impressive performance all round, and even a draw, we'd have probably come away kicking ourselves at frustration.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's only one team that deserves to win that game, and I'm always respectful to the opposition. But I think if they're really honest, I'm sure they will say they defended really well, and they will put a positive spin on that. And I'm always respectful of the opposition, but there is only one team that deserves to win that game. Unfortunately, it's not us. And I just said to the players there, we have to go through this little bit of pain, but we will come out the other side of it. I think some of our play, we had complete control, in my opinion. Like I said, they didn't register a shot on goal in the second half, and we end up scoring an own goal. It's offside. I don't know how the officials can say that the player behind Jack Grimmer is not interfering with play. That's beyond me. I'll be honest with you, but I'm not going to sit here and blame the officials. Exeter have scored a lucky own goal, and we've come away with no points.
Talk about sticking together. Obviously, the fans voiced some frustration at the end, whether that's at the referee or the players or yourself, I'm not too sure. But vitally important that they, on Saturday, get behind the team as they have done tonight, because we will get through this and we will get that win very soon with performances like that, won't we?
Yeah, and I hope it's at me, I'll be honest with you, because the reality is we've played, 4 league games now and haven't picked up a win. I know what the role is. I'm super relaxed and comfortable with that. I've got very broad shoulders and a very thick skin. The one thing I will say is I'm not changing. It's really, really simple. I completely believe in what we're doing. I go back to my point. The emotions of losing the game, I completely get it. But you play that game another 10 times, we win the game. And I think there'll be some fans that will see what we're trying to do and be a little bit more understanding. There'll be some fans that won't. And that's football. I'm completely comfortable with that. We will come through this. We're going to create something really, really special. I believe in it. The people above us believe in it. The players believe in it, which is the most important thing. And like I said, if we weren't creating chances and if we weren't getting into the opposition's penalty box, I would have concerns. But we were completely dominant.
Yeah, with the number of box entries tonight and the chances, I guess the fans will point to maybe just a lack of goals. And obviously with Richard Coney having left the building, Bradley Fink's been injured. Is there an opportunity between now and the end of the window to move into the market, do you think, for a striker?
Yeah, potentially. I think my concern isn't obviously putting the ball in the back of the net. Obviously, we needed to do that this evening, because if we weren't creating those chances, I would be a lot more concerned. And you have to understand a team that has come here and effectively put 11 men behind the ball, and we've still created the number of chances that we've created. It's really hard playing against a team that obviously sit in that such low block. And I think the pleasing thing, we actually created loads and loads of chances. So, yeah, look, we'll see. As I said, I completely believe in the dressing room. I completely believe in the players that we've got in the building. The style has dramatically changed. And at some point, this is going to catch fire. And everyone internally believes in what we're doing. And I go back to my point, there'll be a level of frustration. I've got no issue with that whatsoever, because it's a results-based business. But I go back to my point, I believe in what I believe, and I'm going to hold fast and stay true.